Hey, everybody. Welcome to the first live for the Christian Families Financial Education Group. We're going to give everybody a few minutes to join in and before we get started. So we'll give everybody here a minute. If you have any comments, you can certainly put it in the chat up there. One thing, I'm broadcasting from StreamYard. So in order for your name and picture to show up, you can go to the StreamYard.com/Facebook. We'll ask you for permission real quick, and that will enable you to have your name and photo showed up. For those of you that aren't able to make it, this will be posted afterwards. So it'll be the same as going forward with any of the lives. So we'll give everybody a few minutes here to join in, and then we'll get started. Appreciate everybody joining. All right, so I'm excited about this, guys. You've seen a couple of the posts out there. This is going to be for Christian families, financial education. We're going to cover a lot of different things. I'm going to get into that for a minute, but tonight I just wanted to show you and tell you a little bit about a vision for the group and why we're doing it. But first, a little bit about me. I'm a financial planner, retirement planner. And I was doing a group at church teaching financial principles, kind of all the way through the cores and all the way through more advanced topics. Just so because there's so many people that are unprepared financially. And if you're not prepared financially now and get the foundations going, then you're going to have so much more trouble down the road. I just have a passion for having people to be prepared, have the knowledge to do what they need to do for their families, and all this backed with biblical principles, right? A lot of people talk about money and how does that relate to the Bible, but actually in the Bible, money is mentioned and stewardship and whatnot is mentioned over 2,000 times. So it is mentioned a lot, and a lot of people sometimes will hear the quote of money is the root of all evil, but that's not exactly what it says. What it says is the love of money is the root of all evil. So we're going to talk about how to use your money for good and all for your families as well as for others. But in order to do that, to be good stewards, you got to have the right foundational principles for doing that. So I just have a real passion for this. I want to make sure everybody's educated. Finances and whatnot is not a topic that everybody's educated or familiar about. That's why I like doing this. I like for you to be prepared, your families to have what you need, and you would be prepared for the future for not only you, your family, and leave a legacy, right? So with that, what some things you can expect here in the group every week, we're going to have a live session. So we can go in and teach you different topics. Every week will be, we'll probably be anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes. And we'll go in and teach on a particular topic. We'll take Q&A. You can post comments if you like. You can always shoot me questions, whether it's on the live or message me or whatever it may be. So expect that once a week. We'll do some lives and do specific topics. I'll be posting throughout the week, both financial things and spiritual things, and how those relate together, as well as some fun things, right? We'll also need to put some guides out there. What I would love for everybody to do while you're first joining the group is go to the start post. If you haven't already, read that start post, and it kind of tells you a little bit about how the group's going to work, a little video from me. And then there's a link in there too to look at a PDF about faith and finances. That faith and finances PDF is kind of just the beginnings. It kind of gives you a little bit of a taste of what we're going to be talking about. It gives you a little bit of an idea of some of the different topics. And then as we go through, we're going to expand on that. I'm going to be throwing some more things out. We're going to expand on that. And you'll have some more guides that you'll be able to get throughout the group experience, right? And like I said, we're also going to do Q&As. You'll have time to ask me questions, like I said, whether it's here on the lives via chat or you want to message me, whatever that may be, that'd be perfectly great. Again, guys, I'm really excited about doing this. One thing I'm very passionate about is, and this is kind of what leads up to, and my whole thing, what I do with my company, one of my mottos is retire happy. Well, in order to retire happy, you got to have not only the financial side of it, the spiritual side of it, but then what does that mean? Where there's more to it than just finances. There's a lot of aspects that go into what that means to retire happy, right? So what we're going to start with is the foundations. So what we're going to cover to start off, we'll go through some basics. We're going to go through core principles. We'll go through budgeting. We'll go through investing, with retirement planning, how to protect your nest eggs, how to do risk management with your finances, protections as far as monitoring and things like that to not only protect your nest eggs, but to monitor it. and what all those core financial principles are, right? And everything around there. And we'll also touch on leaving legacies. What that means, whether that's building money up for your retirement or leave legacy for your kids or charities or whatever it may be. We'll touch into all that. So we'll go soup to nuts. Like I said, if you miss one of the sessions, it'll be posted here. If you're not able to attend the lives, and you'll be able to go through and we'll kind of be digested into chunks, and we'll build it along as we go. So guys, I'm really excited about this. I hope you guys can join on a regular basis. If not, they'll be posted for you guys every week. Look for the posts coming. I'm really excited about what we have coming up. I got a lot of material for you guys, a lot of great things that we can talk about and get you and your families prepared financially for the future, for a sound foundation. Be good stewards of what God's given us. There's a lot of different principles in the Bible. Obviously, we're not going to go through all 2,000 of them, but we'll definitely touch on them. In that Faith and Finances guide, you'll see part of those. You'll see a few of those. And I'll expand on that as we go along. And how exactly do we tie faith into finances, right? There's a great way, and the things we're going to touch on are all foundational. And then we'll get into some deeper things, whether it's investments, retirement planning, protecting your assets, all those kind of things. But we're going to get through that core financial things first. We got to do the 101s, right? You got to crawl before you can walk. So we'll definitely walk you through that. And so, guys, I'm hoping that by the end of this, however long you're in the group, that you'll walk away with a firm foundation of financially what you need to do for your future, for yourself, for your family. Ease your mind a little bit about that and have a clear plan, right? We want you to be able to walk away with a plan for what you need to be able to do for your future, for your families. And it's easy. Financial world doesn't have to be a maze. We'll make it easy for you. I'm here to help guide you through that. It's my pleasure to do so. I'm super excited and stoked for it. So guys, that's basically it for tonight. I'm just wanted to give you a quick vision for what we're going to be doing in the group. Look for the first live group next week. We'll dive into the first topic and look for posts coming, throughout the week. Again, hit me up if you have any questions. Super excited. Thanks for joining. And we'll catch you next week, guys. Thanks so much.